What is up, guys? This is Cody, or xCodeh. I'm bringing you a Black Ops gameplay on Domination on Summit. Final score is 40-5, not to give it away or anything, but it was a pretty good game of mine. It wasn't the best, and it wasn't the worst, so I thought it was pretty entertaining, so I thought I'd make a commentary over it. And I've been enjoying Black Ops a lot. I know I've been saying that in every introduction to my videos, but Black Ops is fucking really fun. The only bad part is the connection, but you get through it. I mean, it's good and bad. It's not like consistently bad or consistently good. It's good and bad. So, if any of you subscribers want to play with me, feel free to add me on Xbox. Of course, my gamer tag is xCodeh. Anyways, guys, the story I'd like to tell in this gameplay would be the time that me and my friend were skipping school, and we were running from the police. And I know that a lot of my videos I tell stories about me almost getting arrested, or me getting arrested, or me running from the police, or stuff like that. And I just want to let you guys know that that's behind me, and I really don't do a lot of that kind of stuff anymore. This was actually freshman year, and on the 29th I'm going into my junior year, so it was about 2 years ago, almost exactly actually. And I think it was one of the first days of school, and me and my friend, not going to say names, but when me and my friend decided to skip school, I even talked my dad into letting me go to school early because I wanted to meet up with him before school started. That was pretty shady of me, but so I got to school and I texted him. I'm like, "Yo, where you at, man?" And he said he was across the street. So I went across the street, leaving school. There's rule breaker number one. And then me and him kind of chilled at Stratton across the street all day, and we got really hungry halfway through the day, and we actually went to lunch and went back to school, or back across the street, and left school again. So that's rule breaker number 2. So at that point, the dean of students came out and followed us out while we had our lunches in our hand, and he was just like, "Stop, stop! Police will be called." And we're just like, "Fuck off," and kept going. And he actually had a police officer with him, or not a police officer, two administrators with him. So the dean of students and 2 administrators were following us, and so we just like booked it. We booked it like all the way across town. And we were behind this parking lot behind a store in downtown, which was about like a mile away from the high school. And we were in the back parking lot walking towards another town, and all of a sudden we see this cop drive by us, and we're in a parking lot, and we heard like the engine's like whoa, whoo, like fucking fly into the parking lot. We start running, just running. We book behind a school bus, and we're just like, fuck, what do we do? And then it just kept running, and there's a path along the road that the cop car was in, and he was pulling in the parking lot behind us. We just kept running. We ran straight into the woods, but we didn't know is that was a swamp. So fucking we're sitting there running from the police, 5 feet like up to our knees, or like our thighs, in thick mud, and we're like, oh fuck, like our shoes. And my friend lost his shoe, and we were like, shit, we gotta get his shoe, fuck. And we were just sitting there freaking out because there was a cop. But apparently the cop fucking saw us go in there and tried to circle around and go to the other side of the swamp because he thought we were going to make it through. But he was waiting on the other side, and for some reason he didn't call backup or anything. So we got out of there fucking disgustingly dirty in mud. We actually booked into an abandoned store, and we ran in there, ended up getting a piece of pizza with a couple dollars we had, like a pizza shop near the abandoned place, and we sat in there, ate the lunch, and for some reason it was air conditioned, but it was a really hot day. And after that we kind of like snuck around the town, tried to go back on the path and go towards the other town. And about halfway there was a spot on the path where you could park your cars, because it was a bike path, so there was a lot of bikers and stuff. And me and my friend were just walking along, laughing, making jokes and shit, having a good time. And all of a sudden, a police officer walks on the path, out of an undercover cop car. He was just like, he had his hand on his gun, and he was just like, "All right, I don't wanna run after you guys anymore. Why don't you just stop the madness?" And we were just like, well, I guess we don't really have a choice at this point. And so he was basically just like, "Get in the car." And we got in the car. It was pretty scary for me because it was my first time ever getting in the back of a cop car. It wasn't actually a cop car like an officer car. It was an undercover car, so it actually had like back seats and shit. It wasn't like that plastic metal shit. So we were sitting in the back, and he basically told us the whole way back to the high school. He actually didn't bring us to the police station, thankfully, but he bring us back to the high school. And on the way there, he was basically just like, "You can't be doing this," like give us the whole lecture about skipping school and shit. And damn, that shit was scary. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was like 13, 14. It was scary for me. I mean, my other friend was 16, so he was just like, whatever, fuck the police. But it was kind of scary for me. And we got back to the school, and they separate us, and they bring me back to Pathways, which is my special ed program. And the dean of students finally sat me down and was just like, Cody, what are you doing? And he ended up, I think, giving me like 2 or 3 days out of school, in school suspension. I only had to serve 1 day for some odd reason, but ended up getting 1 day in school suspension. My friend got like 3 days out of school suspension because this is not his first time doing this. It was my first time, actually. It was one of the first days of school too. I think that's why they cut me a break. But yeah, it was. To be honest with you guys, I had a lot of fun with it. I know it's against the law, and I know I shouldn't have done it, but it was really fun. I'm not condoning running from the police. If a police officer tries to approach you, always talk to him. Never run from him. It just causes so much shit. I got away so lucky that day, and I would advise all of you never to run from the police, because they will catch you. There's really no way to run and get away, unless you have like a fucking private jet or something. But that story was fucking, oh my god, I remember that to this day. Skipping school used to be like a rush for me. Like, I don't know, some people are addicted to cigarettes, some people are addicted to stealing things, some people are addicted to a lot of things. I don't know, I guess I was addicted to skipping school, because I ended up almost getting charges against me for truancy, and I think I might have actually gotten a truancy charge last year, and I had to deal with a bunch of shit. That's never fun, so go to school, kids. Anyways, guys, this gameplay is coming to an end. I really hope you enjoyed this commentary. Please leave a like and a comment. Leave a comment if for a video suggestion. I'm giving a shout out. I don't exactly know the username, but I'm giving a shout out to the person who commented to make more stories, and I'll post his comment on a picture in the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. This was Cody. I know I already just said that. I don't know why I'm saying it again, but as always, have a nice day, guys. Thanks for watching.